Hey guys, welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2016 and part 13 of our road to world number 1 with England. And today we're going to play the first test match, I assume, against Bangladesh in Bangladesh. Or maybe a warm-up match or something, I don't know. Hopefully not. But let's have a look at the England squad at the moment then. Obviously we can pick up to 18 players for the trip to Bangladesh, and yeah, let's have a look at the averages then. Obviously James Vince had a decent match, last match for us, scoring 33, but he only scored 11 runs before that. What's his batting form been like? It's been okay actually, so I think we'll bring him along for the ride. Bailey just very poor. Remove. We'll take Dern back with us, why not? Rafiq. No, wasn't convinced by him either. But if we have a look at the first class for the current year, this is how it ended up. So Joe Root, best player there. Apparently Sam Hain was very, very good as well. Let's have a look at him. 36 matches, 208 high score, average of 54. I think that's not too bad at all, and he's in good form. We'll bring him along. Why not? There's a Angus Robson, 24-year-old opener from Leicestershire. I think we looked at him earlier in the season. He averages only 40 for an opener. That's not great. Owen Morgan, he was rubbish. Jason Roy hasn't played test match cricket for England, of course. Moeen Ali, we'll bring him back, why not? Who's got the most wickets? Stephen Finn apparently. And then this guy, Matthew Fisher, 18 years old. Now then, this could be a guy to look at. He bowled pretty well, 80 wickets over the season. His bowling form looks like that. Nothing brilliant, and obviously his batting is something to be desired. Isn't something to be desired, I should say. What about this guy, Weller? Sam Weller, 21 years old. Pretty good. I think he deserves a shot. 104 high score as well, so he's not bad with the bat. Sam Weller. Yeah, let's give him a go. We need another spinner, and not Rafiq. Batty, I mean, he's pretty old now, 39. No, I don't think so. But we are struggling for other players. I mean, Monty Panesar's there. How's his season been? Not bad, but he's 34. Want to try and get some younger players in. Graham Onions, he's another player that could do well for us, but yet again he's 34. How's his bowling form been though? It's been pretty consistent. If we have a look at the current year, he's had 55 wickets at an average of 22, which is very, very good. I think we'll bring Graham Onions along with us, because I think he's always deserved a chance. What's this guy? Smith, Tom Smith, 29 years old. Current year, 55 wickets at an average of 28. Let's just have a look at the average. This guy, Miles, Craig Miles, 22. He's had a decent season yet again. 46 wickets at an average of 17. Could be a guy to look at. Bowling form. Picks up a couple a game now and again. Mark Wood, I'll give him a go. Need a couple of more batsmen, I think. Who's this guy? Salt. Philip Salt, 20 years old. What's his year been like? Averaging 60 from 19 innings, that's not too bad. 900 runs, 4 not outs. I mean, he's no worse than what we've got. Bring him along. He's in very good form as well. What about this guy? Ben Duckett, 21 years old, Northamptonshire. Batting form? Incredible. Incredible. That guy is getting a call up. One more space I've got. Right. Let's look for a test match player. That we've got. Korea, of course. Oh, Jimmy Anderson. Ooh, nearly forgot him. What about Tim Bresnan? What's his year been like? Not too bad actually, but how old is Tim Bresnan? He's got to be in his 30s now. Yeah, 31. Ben Stokes, he's coming. We'll drop somebody. Maybe Duckett or Salt. What's his form been like? Not as good as Duckett, so Salt can go. And that'll do. We'll take all of those. Now then, coaching sessions going to be incredibly important, I think, for these players, because we haven't had them in the squad for a while, so you know, we don't know how they're doing. Got no more coaching sessions left. Who's really in need of fitness? Just these two at the top here. Peterson's... Oh no, I thought Peterson was injured, but no. When did he last play? Let's hope it wasn't the test match. It wasn't. He's played a one-day match, 20 over, and a couple of first-class matches for Durban, apparently. So, yeah, right, that's that. So 7 minutes into the video, we'll finally get into the test match against Bangladesh. This should be an easy win. Should be. Hold on a second. Ali, he's coming out for Peterson. Well, they're saying to give Duckett a go, and I'm quite happy to do that. Balance at 3, Root at 5, Peterson at 4, and then that. I don't think we should have 4 seamers. That's a bad idea. We didn't get any spinners to do. My bad. Why don't we give that Weller kid a go? What was his batting like? Yeah, his batting was pretty good, so we'll bump him up to there and see how he does. James Vince, unfortunate to miss out there, really. Very unfortunate. Mo and Ali, I don't trust it. No, we'll bring in Mo and Ali because it's you know, subcontinent. We're gonna tend to have spinning conditions, so we'll bring Mo and Ali in, see how he does this match. If he does rubbish, we'll just switch him about next match. So here we go. Tails is the call. We'll play the first 2 innings. And another loss of the toss. So we have to bowl. And hopefully we'll be able to do something good here. That is what I am hoping. And very much looking forward to this. Change that to low. Here we go, Anderson. And he gets a wicket straight away at K's. Very good delivery. K's gone for 1. Bangladesh 3 for 1. He's a right-hander, so we'll swap him over. It's obviously going to be very hot conditions, so we'll try and keep the spells down to maybe 6 overs. And bring in Stephen Finn. Nah, I think that's going down the leg side. And bring on Mo and Ali. Very dry pitches, of course. Should be in his element. It's a pity we don't have Graham Swan anymore. Tell me that much. Nope. Change Stephen Finn, Jimmy Anderson come back on. Now Stuart Broad at the other end. And we are struggling here against a Bangladesh side who we should be beating. There. Oh, yet again overworked Broad. Very lucky not to injure him. Finn. Is that out? No. Lucky not to be bowled there actually. Ali Dekbal. Stumped. Surely. Yes. He's gone for 88. That's definitely a glitch in the game where they don't show the stumping, but yeah, Ali gets his first wicket. No Rahim. Nope. Anderson to come on. T interval. Broad. Anderson. And he's gone finally for 121. Thank goodness for that. Whoops. Hopefully Broad can get a couple of wickets. Well, he hasn't got any yet, neither has Stephen Finn. Nope. Finn into Rahim. Ah, gone. Finn gets his first wicket. Now Bangladesh starting to struggle a little bit more. Oh, well bowled. Ali gets a wicket. Good to see. Won't take the new ball just yet. Keep this old ball going till the end of the day. We'll bring on Joe Root to have a ball after this. Ali to Hussain. Edged. Oh, and dropped. It was actually a very good ball. Balance ball's leg spin apparently. So, well, new ball will be taken after those 90 overs of day one, and we'll see what these two can do with it. Obviously not going to get much swing in the subcontinent. That could be out though. Stuart Broad, and he gets his first wicket. Das gone for 31. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh are going to pass, easily pass 400 though. Broad gets Islam out now. Not out. Change Stuart Broad for Finn. Anderson for Mohan. Finn steams in. That's out. Hussain gone for 2. Edged and gone. The other Hussain gone for 5. There's 3 Hussains in this team. Very confusing. No Ali to Rahman. No edge. Oops. Finn steams in and bowls him. Oh no, it was a no ball. That's out, definitely. Yes, LBW. Stephen Finn gets the final wicket, and that's 4 wickets for him, I think. Bangladesh bowled out for 475. Not something to be proud of for us, but Finn getting 4, Broad getting 2. I think Anderson got a couple, as did Ali, and yeah, now we've got to go out there and do well. Ben Duckett on his debut. Hopefully he can do something good out there. We've got to hope for a big total here, but we are on a losing streak, remember. We lost the final 2 matches to Pakistan. That was at home. That's dropped though. Cook dropped on 20. Will they live to regret that? potentially. Well outside the line. And well, Duckett's gone to 50 on his debut, so very good to see the 22-year-old. Maybe we've found a new opener. You know, I've just been playing root there, just as sort of a temporary batsman to open. And can Cook get his 50? No, he can't, because he's been bowled on 48, and now Balance comes to the crease. And Balance is a man under pressure. Edged and gone. He's gone for 5. Peterson now. Last time he was in the subcontinent, I'm pretty sure he struggled as well. Leg outside the line, he didn't, unfortunately, and Ben Duckett gone for 66. And now I've got 2 new batsmen at the crease, Root and Peterson. And we're struggling. I'm not gonna lie. We are struggling. And obviously Root's a man looking for a big score as well. His recent form hasn't been great. Oh, no ball, that would have been out as well. Yes, that was plumb LBW. End of day 2. 178 for 3. Still 297 behind. But with these two at the crease, hopefully we can do something good. Peterson edged and gone. He's out for 44. 198 for 4. Outside the line, I think. Otherwise, that was a very good shout. Nope. Nope. Root gets a 50. That's a very timely 50. Oh, Bairstow edge and gone for 10. Oh. Butler gone now for 1. Let's hope Root can keep the strike and be a little bit more aggressive. We want to avoid the follow on here. But this is against Bangladesh. This is pretty disgraceful, actually. Lunch interval day 3. And we are pushing along nicely. But mainly thanks to Joe Root, and Ali's not doing too bad at the other end either. Root into the 90s. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Oof, just about made it. 100 for Joe Root. That's his first 100 since the Sri Lanka series, I think, which is good to see. Very pleased about that. We are getting closer and closer to Bangladesh's total, but Ali gone for 44. Now Broad comes to the crease, and he hasn't had a decent score for a while. Tea interval on day 3, 111 behind. But Joe Root doing very, very well. 400 up now. And we'll send Joe Root a little bit more aggressive. Try and get him to his 200. Oh, I thought that could have been a little snick. Back to the wicket keeper. That's close. Not out though. Edged and gone. Joe Root out for 171. Very good innings from him. He's pretty much kept us in the match. Let's be honest. He scores to within pretty much 60 runs, I think it was, of Bangladesh, and now Stu Broad 32, not too bad. Now within 30. Edged and gone. Anderson gone for 12. and we have been bowled out for 449, so the match is finally poised with 26 runs separating us and Sri Lanka. I keep calling Team Sri Lanka us and Bangladesh, but hopefully we'll be able to skittle them and have a decent total to run down. But that is going to be where we end this episode, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean love for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.